Welcome back to another video from Lord Gizmo. Today we're going to be looking at a number of impressive machines from around the world that you need to see. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe and like this video for more like it. This ingenious machine combines a cutter and a soil mixer all in one. The cutter wheels of the Bowden Bell BV are used for making diaphragm walls and have already proven themselves to be a groundbreaking invention. This cutter and soil mixer consists of a cutter head with two cutter wheels. This machine causes minimal waste, low noise, and is completely vibration-free. It can be used in hard soil structures, is extremely accurate, and has good quality control. Compared to traditional systems such as sheet piling and soldier pile walls, this system comes with lower risks. With its convenient layout and super easy controlling systems, the cutter soil mix is a more sustainable and better option than any other traditional system. The firewood processor is designed by Bell Machining to process large wood. It comes with a 60-inch circular saw and a 7-inch 56-ton splitter cylinder. The turbo diesel Tier 4 engine runs the machine with 121 horsepower. You can process a 30-foot long and 26.5-inch diameter log in a few minutes. They also included an adjustable cab for operators with suspension seats and single joystick control. More cool features like adjustable splitter head, emergency saw blade stop, auto cycle splitter, and 4-stand hydraulic live deck give you the freedom to break entire logs into firewood. VZ950 Titan is known for stability, reliability, and durability with comparatively low weight in the recycling industry. These features guarantee the broadest possible range of applications with the best results. You can process waste, waste wood, green waste, and metals, even whole cars, all from a single machine. Its quick shaft system is a revolutionary system that provides flexibility for uninterrupted operation in any material. Large in-feed hoppers provide more material without as much sizing prep work. No doubt, Titan is the ultimate universal shredder. The Dumptruck TMF is the most powerful log stacker, which is easy to operate and easy to service despite its small size. It can adapt machines to suit the workplace ideally. This truck predominantly works at sawmills, paper mills, and pulp industry settings. You can uplift and take 32 tons in a grapple with its claw and place it anywhere you want. Because it can rotate 360 degrees and give uncompromised precision during longitudinal turning. The overall objective of Dumptruck is to provide safety and efficiency throughout the full shift. You may have seen many vacuum cleaners, but none like this one. It is the Littermaster 9000, a vacuum cleaner for leaves and litter. This solution is perfect for rapid vacuum collection of items such as scattered drink cans, plastic bottles, cigarette butts, broken glass, and all other municipal waste in a fraction of the time when compared with manual litter picking crews. It has 12-blade turbine impeller fans and runs on a powerful petrol engine. The lightweight gulper tube tool makes it easy to operate. It's certain with its 8-inch air duct you will achieve greater sustainable productivity. Shortened heavy-duty Rockboom arms with stronger digging forces are commonly used in logging, road building, house construction, frozen soil construction, and other forms of projects. In order to fully exercise the power of the arm cylinder, the arm of force is increased. Many variants are available on the basis of the height, weight, and length of the boom. The most extended version of the rock arm attachment weighs 23 tons with a 6.3 meter long boom arm. Perforated pipes are placed in agriculture at some depth below the soil. Through perforations, the excess water from the crop root zone can enter the pipe and flow away from the field to a ditch or other outlet. This method is commonly known as artificial subsurface drainage, and by using a wheel trencher, it is widely practiced across the globe. A wheel trencher or rock wheel is composed of a toothed metal wheel. These metal wheels dig out the soil just like a bucket wheel. Cord King Box Wedger contains a hydraulically adjustable wedge with a 60-inch carbide tooth slasher saw and a splitter force of 42 tons. It has a 20-foot infeed with a 4-leg live deck and a 10 or 12-way fixed splitting wedge. It also has a 50-gallon fuel tank and 14,000-pound tandem axles with electric brakes and running lights. The 8600 Badge Breaker is a rubber-tired, self-propelled concrete pavement breaker having a 12,000-pound hammer with a drop height electrically adjusted from 0 to 9 feet. It has a 140 horsepower engine with the machine itself weighing 41,000 pounds. It has a mast upright height of 12.2 feet, with it being easily folded for transport. This plow by Masterbroke features a compact design with a V-blade trench method and GPS control with manual override also available. It has a max pipe diameter of 200 millimeters and a plow unit capable of pivoting 12 degrees from side to side, and a plow unit slew of 7.5 degrees. This 2-in-1 Cyclone leaf and debris blower is ideal for cleanup jobs concerning leaves and debris. It has a 12-volt wired 360-degree nozzle control with a direct drive gearbox and up to 3,780 RPM. It has an aerospace polymer nozzle with an outlet size of approximately 12 inches. The PDX-1000 is a post-driver tool that can be attached to skid steers and excavators. It is used for driving fence posts and other similar needs. Because the urethane caps are at both ends of the breaker, it significantly reduces vibrations and noise. They isolate the breaker from hitting the mounting plate directly. Furthermore, all mechanical work is performed within a tightly sealed nitrogen-charged housing, making the driver's job more comfortable. Case IH designed a fully autonomous tractor to revolutionize farming. You can operate and monitor your entire farm not from the cab, but from anywhere, as this machine gives you freedom. However, the tractor is in its development stages to explore more efficiencies for the future. It has an advanced obstacle detector that keeps it safe from any accident and the attached tools. You can also mark the location of any obstacle manually. In short, with this tractor, you can go as autonomous as you want. This attachable machine is built for forming beds for crops, and at the same time, it layers them with plastic mulch. In this way, the crops remain clean and healthy. Plus, mulching regulates the soil's temperature, humidity, and microbial activity. Thanks to its descending series of wheels that accompanies and stretches, the film stretches downwards up to the machine's final part, where two discs fixed on each side set it to the ground. The new Modi KE3000 is a hydraulic harvester for pumpkin seeds. It is equipped with an extensive screening drum, which grabs the fresh pumpkins from the ground. After that, the pulp with seed is obtained using a crushing drum. Thanks to the machine's hydraulic drive, all machine movements can be carried out separately. The device has an automatic level control system that continuously sets the same inclination, whereas its stone protector protects it from damage. These impressive features give it the power to harvest 1.2 to 1.5 hectares per hour. If you love pressure washing, you are going to love this device. It is Mozmatic, a high-pressure cleaning technology that gives you the freedom to clean anything. You can clean the sidewalks, the walls, the roads, the vehicles, or whatever you like. It comes with a unique trolley that enables you to reach beneath the vehicle without leaning down. Unquestionably, Mozmatic is a marvel of engineering. The Hydro Trike is a liquid manure processor unique in look because of a fifth mid-wheel at its front. The purpose of this big wheel is to ensure stable performance in hilly and undulating terrain. Drive to the mid-wheels is provided by a self-contained system. The Hydro Trike is designed by incorporating state-of-the-art technology, including NIR sensors which automatically vary manure delivery according to land composition and record the data. You can attach different arms and attachments with it. Indeed, it's an engineering masterpiece. Next up, we have the Cat D11, which is a powerful dozer. Its 850 horsepower engine enables superior performance and quick response with less emission. The robust body and innovative design makes it suitable for most challenging applications and absorbing high impacts. They also improved the geometry of its blade, so the driver can carry more with full control. For high stability and optimal work performance, there is a delta drive with the suspension, both working together to increase traction and provide more driving comfort for the driver, even on slippery areas. Indeed, the Cat D11 is an engineering marvel. In this clip, you are watching the MT240, an electric mining truck made by ETF, which is a combination of both large haul trucks and articulated dump trucks. Its all-wheel drive capability makes it perfect for the on-road as well as off-road conditions. While moving down a hill or while braking, this truck harvests energy that reduces tons of carbon emission in case of standard trucks. Because it runs on charged batteries, the power inadvertently costs much more. Moreover, there are cameras and sensors all around the truck that helps the operators while loading and driving. In short, the MT240 is one of the best trucks for the mining industry. There are many excavators on the market, but none can walk like the Menzi Muck. This powerful excavator has special abilities because of its ingenious high-tech chassis and its patented excavator arm. The various hydraulic cylinders enable it to adapt its wheels and feet to any terrain. You can even take it on the steepest of paths, which is probably why people have dubbed it the Spider Excavator. This excavator is so powerful that you can roughly achieve the same output as a 20-ton standard crawler excavator with a 9.5-ton Menzi Muck. You can see how it's going down an almost 90-degree angle for the excavation of a stream. Sometimes heavy machines such as cranes and other vehicles have to go off-road to reach their worksite. The Roadway Kit is an artificial route system designed for rugged terrains on which heavy-duty vehicles have to pass. It is made of aluminum and can withstand repeated passes of vehicles with a gross weight of up to 150 tons. The Roadway Kit can be laid on marshland, snow, sand, and even river fording and verges. It takes just 5 minutes to deploy and covers a 40-meter long trackway. The Combi SC3 is a straddle carrier that is ideal for transporting containers and heavy cargo. It locks the container mechanically and elevates it with rope wire. With a working height of 265 inches, it's able to handle double stacking containers. The lifting capacity of this straddle carrier is 35 tons, and it takes just 30 to 40 seconds to take the container from the truck. Moreover, it comes in a remote control variant. Collecting fallen leaves in autumn in a timely way is not easy, unless you have these giant vacuum cleaners designed by Titan Leaf Company, and they've earned their title as Titans. Each of these typically feature a 16-inch rigid discharge nozzle with a 4-foot hose, an 84-horsepower diesel engine, and a 50-gallon aluminum fuel tank with an integrated gauge. You can attach these with a truck and clear leaves from both sides. The Sunfish is a plowing vehicle built explicitly for the purpose of laying cables on beaches for offshore wind turbines. It measures 26 meters long, 10.6 wide, and 8.25 high, whereas its large undercarriage is 16.1 meters in length. This unique structure lets it go 5 meters deep in water and dig a 1.8 meter deep trench with its V-shaped plow. With this machine, a 500 meter long cable can be buried in an hour. The Jalaru D97 is one of the biggest snowblowers for snow dump sites. Here you can see the D97 going through a water basin test. The purpose of this test is to find out the engine capacity at full revolution for a period of time, and also to see how the cooling system reacts, as well as the other mechanical components. After the test, the machine is closely examined for leaks, excessive vibration, overheating, loosening, or any other type of problem. With the D97, you can throw snow as far as 180 feet, and in just 1 hour, it can clear 8,500 metric tons of snow. For the extraction of ornamental stones, proper cutting into large blocks becomes essential, as this technique helps in transportation and reduces the wasting of materials. Fancini Group has designed some incredible saw machines for that purpose. You can attach them to tractors and cut the stone from any direction you want. Its sharp saw blade never stops on duty. In short, these machines are highly advantageous. The RCD 3126 has been a longtime favorite of the wood industry. It is designed to effectively load and unload bundles of logs from trucks or piles. It even comes with the impressive ability to hold 2 bundles at once. It can carry a total of 31 tons, and its modular grapples can be swapped out as needed. You can expect 8,000 operating hours per year, as it can be run 24/7. Even at ambient temperatures ranging from -35 degrees Celsius in snow and ice to +40 degrees Celsius in tropical conditions. The West-Tech wood cracker can be mounted on different carrier vehicles, such as forwarders or chipping machines, as well as excavators. Attached to a farm loader, the L-splitter splits thick trunks and simplifies transport. It is incredibly robust and low wear, with very strong, usable wood. The wood cracker is built to serve a cost-to-benefit ratio. These are available in different sizes for the appropriate carry vehicle. Rock is renowned for manufacturing the world's finest cutting tools. The company has now designed a different size of diamond cutter wheel, providing a higher rotational speed of up to 2,000 revolutions per minute. This enables its operators to cut through a variety of materials, including concrete, steel, rock, and fiberglass. The fast speed and type of cutting wheels allows a wide variety of applications and excellent efficiency. The motor mower, made by Braun, is one of the world's most unique and impressive mowers. You can use it on all types of soil. Its powerful motor system and stubbed wheels will never disappoint you, even on the steepest of terrain. Moreover, you can transform it into a harvester, a sprayer, a plow, and much more with attachable accessories. Indeed, the engineering behind the motor mower is unquestionable. Some tools make hard work as easy as can be. The SP380 is such an attachment device, providing relief to workers from concrete pile dismantling, which workers usually do by hand drills. It is suspended from the excavator's boom and placed on top of the pile. The hydraulically powered drills are made from military-grade material that takes no time in breaking the concrete pile from all sides, with relatively minimal noise. The Herder Firmex is a stump cutter with a compact design and remote-controlled system. This enables it to be used even at the most inaccessible of places. It is hydraulically driven, allowing the cutting wheel complete freedom of movement. The depth of the cut is about 70 centimeters, and the breadth of the cut is roughly 180 centimeters. The SCT-630H is radio-controlled. This allows you to choose the position with the best view of the work. The SCT-630H has a standard Caterpillar undercarriage with adjustable width and a standard dozer blade. The Gerhard Ducar outrigger, which is designed for roadside maintenance. It consists of mowers connected by a 10.3 meter long boom arm. The reach of this boom arm is sufficient to clear the tricky roadside. The Ducar system is intended to be installed on the back and front of a compact truck. With its joystick control, the mowers can be operated with one hand while controlling the steering with the other. The boom arm can also be turned to face the other side of the road. Next, we have the Kobelco SK3500D, which is a power demolition machine. Its name is also in the Guinness Book of Records with the world's tallest working height. This 327-ton behemoth machine stands 65 meters high, the equivalent of a 21-story building. Moreover, it takes 9 transport trailers to move this beast to the work site. Its own speed is 1.1 kilometers per hour, and its rated output power is 338 kilowatts at 1800 RPM. With a cutting power of 1.3 meganewtons, there isn't much this machine can't cut. Last but not least is the Mega Bottom Dump Trailer, manufactured by Mega Crop ABQ. Its primary applications are for stockpiling, material transport, and asphalt paving. Because of its underside doors, an off-road vehicle can drive directly through the dump zone and drop the full cargo in seconds. The doors will open and shut using a valve system that synchronizes door movement, minimizing door drift and maintaining a low gap between the doors while closing. This trailer's gooseneck has 2 manholes for access to hydraulic components and electrical wiring. Woodwork creates a lot of dust and mess, especially when it comes to wood cutting. However, with this machine, you can easily cut and split the trunk into small pieces. It has 3 main parts. The first one is the feeding table. It automatically lifts the wood and feeds it to the machine. The second part is a saw blade. It cuts down each wooden piece into 50 cm long blocks. You can adjust the length, but it perfectly works with 50 cm max length and 25 cm of max diameter. Next up, the wood logs have to pass through knives, splitting it up into further parts, 4, 6, or 8, depending upon your choice of blade. At last, a conveyor belt helps you to send it off where you want. No doubt, this machine will lift your business to the next level, since it can be operated by one person, alone. They have designed the machine with state-of-the-art technology. Its light sensor stops the cutting process when someone puts their hand in the danger zone. The canal system is one of the oldest methods widely used for farming. But like everything, it requires maintenance, and for this, there is no other better tool than the Claas Heidsma. They equip all essential machines, including this Hemos throwing wheel ditch cleaner. This machine is going to replace all mowing bucket cranes and walk-behind cultivators. Its blades remove the silt and mud from the ditch. You can recover the freshwater flow just through its single pass. Nowadays, water bodies are rapidly filling with sludge, silt sediment, and heavy weed growth. It's a serious challenge for all municipal authorities. But thanks to Cleantech Infra's designer, they designed it in a way that it can float on water. So this dredger can reach quickly where the waste stucks in. Its amphibious excavators perfectly work for shallow water dredging in rivers, canals, and in urban areas, where there is a lot of city waste and no vacant land. It can reach 50 feet with 360-degree rotation to discharge silt directly on the shore. No doubt, Cleantech Infra is the best solution for water cleaning problems. Next up, we've got Etra, a typhoon-type clearing mower, which cuts down anything that comes in front of it. It is driven by a high-power radial piston motor engine and a heat-treated spindle drive hub. They designed its sturdy blade to make it easier to clean trees, brushes, and other vegetation. You can remove the blade cover, which enables open cutting and giving operator the ability to adapt to different situations. With Etra, cutting up to a 12-inch wide tree down is not a big deal. It works smoothly without bogging down or showing wear. Take a closer look. This piece of wood is going to be chopped off into innumerable wood chips. Wood chips are basically used as a raw material for producing wood pulp. There are many other uses, like biomass solid fuel, organic mulch in gardening, and restoration ecology. That is why the forest and wood industry puts a high demand on chippers. This Diamant 2000 is a mighty machine. It is able to produce wood chips from 15mm to 60mm, with a speed of up to 380 cubic meters per hour. Easy exchanges of counter knives, automatic pressure compensation of crane outriggers, and independent differential lock gives you a wider field of operation and enables it to fine-tune any kind of material for better chip. In the fight against ocean plastic, the mobile skimmer made by 4Ocean always comes first because of its capacity to pull out massive amounts of plastic. After successful testing and tweaking, this machine is now deployed internationally. It is 22 feet long, having a 13-foot wingspan and 2 retractable arms. The floating debris is taken via its conveyor belts, while the retractable arms help in collecting that from the wider area. There is also a crane attached to its deck, so that trash could be easily removed from the vessel. As you know, recycling plays a major part in reducing environmental hazards. Nico engineers built this beverage container machine to cope with recycling needs. The machine automatically sorts bottles from the waste in the beverage container. With object detection sensors and transmission detection sensors, you can classify bottles and send them to the respective chamber. This feature saves plenty of time. Once it gets filled, the powerful hydraulic system compresses the bottle smoothly. The compressed bale can be taken anywhere for recycling. Do you know that 43% of recycled tire rubber is used as tire-derived fuel in cement manufacturing processes? But for recycling, it needs to be adequately cut down into pieces. For that, Gradall designed this machine. First of all, both sidewalls of tires are removed. Then the remaining part is cut down into pieces. You can use it for all types of tires. Next, we have the REC 7242TBHS, a hydraulic pressing machine. As you know, tires are always bulky in size. Sometimes for recycling purposes, they have to be transported far away, and without pressing, it becomes economically impossible to carry more tires. But this machine enables more space by pressing the tile with its vertical hydraulic system. It also offers manual bale mounting and unloading. It's easy, efficient, and insightful. Dustbins are used in every home. But what if we told you that a sea bin is now developed for the ocean? It is based on a tank and a pump, from which the water is sucked through a filter, whereas the trash remains in the tanks. Sea bin can filter 25 liters per hour, and it only costs $1 for the full day.
The Ultra Heavy Lift Amphibious Vehicle Connector. This amphibious vehicle weighs 38 tons and is 42 feet long, 26 feet wide, and 17 feet high. It would be used to bring troops, equipment, and vehicles ashore. At full capacity, the UHAC could bring 3 main battle tanks ashore from a distance of 200 nautical miles away. The UHAC uses tracks with track feet that are equipped with thick air-impregnated foam blocks to provide buoyancy in water and propulsion on land. It can continue to move while on land across mudflats, tidal marsh regions, and even sea barriers as tall as 10 feet. However, due to the vehicle's foam tires, its maximum speed is just 20 knots, which is just half of that of the LCAC. Armed and armored components would be fitted to fully functioning UHACs.
Every year, India has to face severe floods due to heavy rains. These are destroying the property and carrying away garbage from villages and towns, which results in water pollution and deadly diseases. The Cleantech Infra is now helping the local governments to remove that waste material from the water urgently. Its gates on either side help to trap the material on the conveyor. Its storage tank is 20 cubic meters. With this vessel, 15 to 20 load shifts can be done in one day. The RG's Titan 950 represents strength, reliability, and durability. It has a TAD 1643 VE engine producing 768 horsepower and a fuel capacity of 800 liters, along with a quick change shaft system having the most extensive range of applications. The Cyclone 4006AC is an ultra-high pressure runway rubber and paint removal machine, having the best value for money with runway rubber removal up to 20,000 square feet per hour, and a variable output pressure of 6,000 to 4,000 psi for disposal or cleaning. Additionally, its water tank has a capacity of 1,600 gallons, corrosion-resistant fiberglass, and its cleaning attachment is gas-powered with up to a 34-inch cleaning path. The Stark Road Drag TL7500 has a maximum length of 10,800 mm and 1,530 mm height, by which it can reach even the highest of spots with ease. It has an operating speed of 12 km an hour. Finette is the leader in developing high-pressure units, pumps, pressure washers, and accessories. These are helping mining companies to clean their heavy-duty vehicles, including ultra-big dump trucks. Using the water cannon system, the operators can easily vary the flow from stream to cone head to safely and effectively wash all outer parts of the vehicle. For hard-to-reach points, Finette offers a variety of custom-tailored water blasters. A typical heavy-duty vehicle is washed with a pressure of 3,000 psi, which is almost double of a regular car wash system. When it comes to mining, each and every hour is calculated as money, but sometimes the massive working machines need a break and to get cleaned. It can take a 400-ton haul truck 4 to 6 hours to clean, which is costly as well. By using the interclean system, downtime of mining trucks can be reduced significantly. It clears all kinds of dirt in a single pass and reduces water waste. That results in a considerable decrease in ongoing maintenance costs. A lot of plastic flows from the land to the sea through rivers. So the best way to stop plastic from entering the ocean is to pick it up from the rivers. The Interceptor 004 is designed for this purpose, which removes debris without interrupting the flow of water. This machine also works on a conveyor belt mechanism. However, its operation cost is much lower than its competitors, and it takes minimal labor requirements. The machine you're watching now is a tree transplanter. It has a sizable scoop-type digger that can easily dig around the tree without causing any damage to the tree roots. The cost for transplantation is only a fraction of the cost of growing a seedling up to a large tree or purchasing a new large tree. These machines are helping municipal authorities as well as people saving plants and trees that are usually cut down during construction work. You may have seen many rolling drum compactors before, but none are like this unique 3-sided compactor. Landpack has engineered its unique design to give high compaction in a single go. This saves a lot of time, reduces fuel consumption, and also eliminates the need for overlapping. Moreover, its impact reaches a depth of 700 millimeters, which is comparatively far better than a 200 millimeter impact reach of a typical rolling drum. These advantages over ordinary compactors make it a perfect choice for fast compaction of roads and highways. Up next, we have Copel, a hand-running harvester with its innovative wheel system. These metallic wheels help the driver to grip on steep slopes and comfort on hard surfaces. The machine runs on a motor engine, and the wheel motors are driven individually in opposite directions and provide full control when turning. With minimal effort and maximum protection of the ground, the device can be turned comfortably. You can also operate with the help of a remote control system. Its mower is blockage-free and insensitive to foreign bodies, even through cuttings that have not been cleared away or rotten. Have you ever seen a walking tractor? Well, prepare to be shocked. This is the John Deere Timberjack walking machine, a real-world walking truck capable of doing much more than ordinary working vehicles. It has 6 articulated legs that let you do anything like moving forward and backwards, sideways and diagonally without mishandling the harvesting machine. The idea behind building this machine is to keep the forest safe while operating woods. You can also turn it in place and step over obstacles. It is able to cross any irregular terrain and is a tremendous practical walking machine. Last but not least, we have Suocon's bog clearing machine. Ditches are cleared by a screw-type ditcher, known as the OJK-13. This machine is a perfect tool for peatland ditching under all conditions. It effectively cuts any trees, roots, or stump in the bog, and a single pass can clear it. It pulls out the peat with a 220 horsepower tractor on both sides of the ditch and spreads evenly across the strip. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. What did you think of these technologies? Let us know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell to get notified when we release new content.